I'm so sorry. I'm still learning how to remember to hit record. I need to just like get in the habit of checking my audio. But all that you missed was I was saying I'm sorry I'm a little late. I was at a Women in Animation webinar learning about AI, which was interesting. Didn't really quite get out of it like how a production role like mine transitions into like an AI pipeline, but I did learn a lot about like independent creators making short films and stuff like that, and a little bit about the roles, but I'm just still not clear how, like, what kinds of jobs I'd be qualified for. So it's interesting, and then there's the whole generative AI aspect of it all, which is like, you know, being ethical, using licensed material versus unlicensed material. So it's still kind of like the Wild West, but you know, here we are, just doing our thing. So tonight, we're gonna work on the bridge for Time to Run. After that, I was gonna do some production. Oh, hi! Frankie's here! Good to see you. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I need to watch you soon, actually. And sorry if you heard my audio in the beginning. I'm still remembering to turn my audio on. But yeah, we're here to work on a bridge. After that, I was hoping to do some production on a song that needs like a little, what's called an underlick. So just like a melodic element that kind of like makes you realize you're listening to the song that you're listening to, you know, just kind of makes it stand out. The only hiccup there is I need another hard drive. So there might just be like a little transition time for that. So we'll see. Or maybe we'll start another song. I don't know. We'll see how I feel after this bridge. So going from the chorus into the bridge, back into the chorus, I'm just going to mute this green part down here. This is just a quieter version of the chorus to kind of make the bridge a little more exciting. So I'm going to switch my mics and mute this, and then we're going to play this bridge and refresh our memory of what's missing. We've got verse, pre-chorus, chorus. Verse, pre-chorus. Okay, I see, this is all stuff we don't need anymore. So I'm gonna move this down. And now, so the pink bridge is what we're trying to replace. So let's hear what we got. Run, it's time to run down the hills, yeah. It's time to call it now. It's time to run and take it day by day and figure it out, yeah. So it's really quick. So it's time to run for the hills now. I'm not sure I'm going to keep that because running for the hills now, that's like running away, and we're running into what we're trying to do. So I don't think that's gonna work, but it's just what came out. So it's time to run for the hills now. It's something, something. And then da la la, take it day by day and figure it out. And I do like that line, so that's probably gonna stay. So yeah, it's time to run. So like, it's time to run as fast as you can. It's time to run. Da, da, da. So 3 syllables or 4 syllables here. It's time to run. I think it's time to run. Well, maybe we change. I was thinking of 4 syllables after it's time to run, but maybe switch up it's time to run into something different. So we could have 8 syllables. We'll see. Maybe something different would be good because we're saying it's, you know, the course is so repetitive anyway. It might be good to do something different. Thank you. I don't know if you left yet, but thanks, Frankie. Good practice for me to see the chat. I wish it, like, actually, maybe there's a setting. Is there a way it can, like, give me a little notification, like a little ping or something? I guess I'll look into that. I don't see it. That's okay. So yeah, let's just kind of loop it. I think a loop will help me go from the chorus, Go from the chorus into the bridge, like that far. And then move this. This is a little loop action, so you can loop something and, oh, I didn't mean to pull that all over though. I just want the loop. The loop, the loop, the loop. Okay, that will work. It's time to run, time to run, it's time. Yeah, I think something different, so, well, I want to say so go as fast as you can now, but earlier we say you set the pace. No, I think it's okay. So run as fast as you can now, fast as you can. It's kind of simple and basic, but that might be okay. So go as fast as you're able. No, that's not it, but we're getting there little by little. So go. I just want something a little more interesting, you know? So go as fast as your legs will go. These are not real. We're just coming up with stuff as your legs will. I want something a little more poetic, you know? Like cut through the wind. Cut through the air. So cut through all, so go. You know what? We're not gonna overthink it. So go as fast as you can now. So we don't get all that anymore. Time to run. It's time to run to the hills, yeah. It's time to go it now. I don't know about this line. It's time to give your all. It's time to give your all. It's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, it's time to take. It's time to how's this go? I'm trying to figure out how many syllables are before the next line. Oh, it's time to take it deep. I think it was 6. It's time to da da da. It's time to. It's time to. This is gonna be tricky to do this in 6 syllables. So go as fast as you can now. It's time to give your all. Unless we say something different besides it's time to again. It's time to give your all. No holding back. No holding yourself back. No, that's not right. So go as fast as you can now. It's time to give your all. Okay, no, I think the first 2 lines are right, so we just need a 3rd line. It's a go as fast as you can now. It's time to give your all. Like, feel the rush of the wind in your face. Feel the rush of the wind in your face. Way too many syllables. Way too many syllables. I want something physical, you know, like, yeah, feeling the environment. So go as fast as you can now. It's time to give your all. The wind whipping your hair. Let the wind whip your hair. Wind whipping across your face. Wind. Face. Wind whips across your face. Wind whips across your face. I'm gonna sing it and just see if it sucks. Because you never know until you try. And we don't know because we haven't tried yet. Let's go. Bringing back the reverb.
Time to run, so go as fast as you can now. It's time to give your all. Wind whips across your face, take it day by day and figure it out.
Okay, it wasn't it, but let's hear what we got.
Run, so go as fast as you can now. It's time to give your all. Wind whips across your face, take it day.
It's tough that's so fast. Maybe I need 5 syllables because it's very quick. Like, we're not going to say this, but if we say wind whips across your face take, like face take is too fast. You can't hear what's happening. So I think I should simplify the third line to maybe be 5 syllables and see if that feels better. Or like is about momentum. So go as fast as you can now. It's time to give your all. Don't have to have all the answers. Shit, that's too many syllables, but I'm gonna write it down. Don't have to have all the answers. Don't have every answer. So go as fast as you can now. It's time to give your all. It's time to give your all. Let's do that. It's better. It's time to give your all. Because I think I'm singing the bridge. Oh no, I guess it's different. So go as fast as you can now. It's time to give. The other thing I've said before, and I'll say it again, because we're just saying everything again. I like to push the melodies if I think it's like too crazy of a like interval. But just try it, and then you can always like scale it back, you know. So I'm gonna try that. It's time to give your all. So go as run, so go as fast as you can now. It's time to give your all. It's time to take it day by day and figure. Yeah, it might be too much. So go as fast as you can now. It's time to give your all. It's all, I think, what about, it's all in your hands now, if I can get the words to be the right timing. It's all in your hands now. Let's try it. And we'll go up just to see that for fun.
Time to run, so go as fast as you can now. It's time to give your all. It's all in your hands now, day by day, and figure it out.
So I overran the last line. That was not cool.
It's all, give your all. It's all in your hands now.
Oh, it's 6 syllables. That's why it's not working. What if we skip its and just go all to all? Give your all in your hands. So go as fast as you can now. It's time to give your all in your hands now. All in your hands now. All in your hands now. Take it all in your hands now. How are we going to resolve that? I like, it's time to give your all. It's
All in your hands now, all in your hands now, all in your hands now. Take it day by day and figure it out. And figure it out. Feels more grounded. I think we'll do that. I already forgot what I did, so let's do it again. So go as fast as you can now. It's time to give your all. All in your hands now. All in your hands now. Take it all in your hands now. I think that's better. Give your all in your hands now. Recorded on the wrong track. Classic. Classic. All in your hands now. Your hands now. Okay. Guess I gotta do the next line. Your all in your hands now. Take it day by day and figure it out. Record on the wrong line again. Let's see if I did an okay enough job. Give your all in your hands now. Take it day. No. All in your hands now. Take it day. Let's try that. Give your all in. God damn it. Excuse me. Here we go. On the right track. Here we go. Give your all in your hands now. Take it day by day and figure it out. Okay, guys. Also, I just have to caveat. The reason I'm having audio issues, not issues, if I use my Yeti mic like this, it doubles, and that sucks. Nobody likes that. So I use the vocal in Logic, but then that means I have to be monitoring which one I'm recording to. So if you ever have an audio issue, I'm talking, you can't hear me, or there's a double or something, I'm usually aware of it like 15 seconds later, but I'm just gonna caveat apologize for that, because that will happen with my setup, because I don't think there's really a way around it that I know of, unless there's a way to duck. Actually, there might be a way around it, but I haven't figured it out yet, so bear with me while I investigate that. For now, that's what we got. Okay, we have a bridge. It has words. We're gonna now play this backup chorus and hear how it sounds together, and if the parts work together, because they might not. So we're just gonna see if I should adjust the main bridge lead to complement the chorus, which I do want to have in the background. So here we go. Time to run, so go as fast as you can now. It's time to give your all in your hands now. Take it day by day and figure it out. Okay, I like it. I like it. All in your hands now. What about this does not have any love on it? All right. We gonna make a bus? I guess we should. All right, guys, I barely know how to make a bus, but we're gonna try. You click sends, you go to bus, you click bus 1 or whatever bus you want. Pull these beautiful, peel these beautiful effects over. I want it like that. So now this one, I'm gonna say, see, I already forgot. Sends, bus 1. I want this one to also have it. So bus 1, bus 1. No, wrong button, wrong bus. Send, bus 1. Okay, so now they should all have the pretty effects. So I'm gonna do, okay, we already have it's all in your hands now, but we're gonna do a double that goes all in your hands now, and it's gonna feel more, hopefully more emotional impact. So let's give it a try and see what we get. That's all we're gonna do. Time to run, so go as fast as you can now. It's time to give your all in your hands now. Take. It's kind of loud. All right.
right, let's see how that sounded. Could not tell.
Give your all in your hands now. Take it day by day and figure it out.
Take it, take. Do we need a double there?
All in your hands now. Take it day.
Or all in your hands. What about just hands now? Let's just try that really quick. Super quick. Because I want to hear, it was a little bit much, right? It was a little much.
All in your hands now. Take it day by day.
Except I muted the wrong part. I think it's here.
All in your hands now.
Yeah, I think that was it. Great. We've got it done. We've got it done. Another song that's gonna get produced and recorded someday in my long list of queue. Anyway, this was It's Time to Run. I will put the disco link on this stream link. Unless you're on Kick, I don't see a place to add descriptions, so you can go check it out on YouTube or Twitch if you want that link. And this will, like I said, be produced someday. Not sure when. Also, what is...
You're not detour, na.
Okay. I forgot that I had that, so we don't need this anymore. Gonna delete, clean up this stuff. Okay, so this is the complete song. I'm gonna turn this like white gray or whatever, because some of the pink stuff was uncertain. Now it is certain. And I'm gonna take this V2 out. We don't need that. But yeah, verse, E major is the key. I'm gonna write the BPM for good measure, even though it's up at the top. I'm probably gonna copy this other places, so just to have it in like the, the text spot is good. Good habit to get into. So, bridge and figure it out. All right, I'm just trying to clean up my lyrics a little bit before I close this session. Yeah. All right. Well, that was fun. So now I'm gonna make a little line. This is just what I like to do, so when I come back in here, I know where stuff is. Brainstorm. Never get rid of that stuff. There's really no reason to. It's digital, so it takes up, no space at all. All right. Save. Always save. You should be saving throughout the project. I was gonna do some production, but I think I'd rather start a new song. If that's cool with everyone. If you're here, I haven't, I've been going for a little bit, so maybe someone's here. So if you are, please say hi. Would love to say hi to you. And I'm just gonna be looking through my phone for titles. I've come up with a few recently, but are they ones? Not that one. I have titles, We Are Rare, We Are Uncommon. I have a title, Shelf Life. I'm not sure what that means. I just thought it was interesting. Oh, I've got Can't Retire When You've Still Got Playing in You. I think I was probably watching basketball or something. Oh, I might have one lyric rewrite. So I have in my phone Anything to Happen. We have waiting for some action, for something to happen. So the rewrite maybe waiting for some action, anything to happen. No, I think it's good how it is, but I'll put it in parentheses in case I want to record later and change my mind. Those are the things that you gotta capture them, because you'll just, me anyway, I'll think of something, and if I don't write it down, I will forget. So, it's good to have this down. All right, what else is in here? This was stuff from last time. That's not anything. Not that. Time to run. Yep, that's what we just did. Oh. This was interesting. So, I was joking that since I'm so new at streaming, I don't have a lot of people watching me, which is fine. It's actually giving me good practice to like get my technical kinks kind of out. So I was joking that I had an audience of one. So I thought it was an interesting concept that like I would sing for you, my audience of one. So I think we should start that song. So I'm gonna close the session, switch my mic quickly. I already said save. Don't mind my desktop. Open new Logic session. It's actually probably crazy to have my Alright, applications. Logic Pro. Deciding if I want to do like a chord progression first. I think I want to do a loop. Something else I'm still working out. I do not have the ability to have my mic and my like DAW sounds, like my contacts sounds, and my hard drive. So I'm figuring that out as well. All that to say, I'll probably pick something from Logic. We'll see. Okay. So we're gonna name it, because why not? Putting this on this drive, this folder. No, in this folder. Alright, audience of one. Okay, I'm a little bit like, I'm not sure where to start because I have the title, but I'm not sure what kind of song this is. Let's just write what we have so far, which is I would sing for you. One. I will still sing for you, my audience of one. I would still sing for you, my audience of one. Don't hate that. I'd still sing for you, my audience of one. All right, let's put some nice stuff on there so we don't feel like we're, well, we don't know what key it is yet. You know what? Let's go crazy. Let's put it in Tunebat and try to start with a key. So I'm going to Tunebat. I'll show you that in a minute. First, we're just going to bounce this and see if it gives us a key. There's not much to go off, but I think there's enough. There's not much to go off, but I think there's enough. All right, so this is Tunebat. I've talked about it on Instagram and Facebook and stuff, but basically you can drag a file in and it'll tell you what key it is. So let's go back to that drive. Where is it? I don't like when it does it this way. Oh, shit. Wrong song. So we're just going to throw this in here and see if it gives us anything. A sharp minor. Sure. So, A sharp minor. I think we're going to do a bass. That worked pretty well with Time to Run. I think that's what I did first. So new track. Oh wait, let's first change this key to A sharp minor. And then we'll do a track. Changed my mind. I decided to do a keyboard player instead. So let's see what it did. Way too slow. I think Tunebat said this was 121. Yes. So let's change it to that and see what that does. Also, kind of screwed up my vocal by doing this after, but I'd still sing for you, my audience of one. Actually, I didn't mess it up. Weird. Usually does. Curious. Don't mind that for an intro, but we need other stuff. We need like this might not work because I already, well, we'll see. Let's play it. Yeah, it's not really working, and I don't know enough music theory to let's mute this really quickly. And we're gonna try bass instead. New tracks, bass player. If this doesn't work, uh-oh. If this doesn't work, we will do captain chords. Figure out what the chords are. Let's not be lazy. Alright, I like to do things a little bit more interesting. Octaves, some phrasing, long, melody. Definitely want some notes. Maybe more notes, actually. Intensity up. I'm gonna just bump it up. Complexity I'm gonna lower. And just see what happens. See if I can sing this melody on top. It works, but I don't like it. So let's keep playing around. Maybe long was bad because the notes are long. So let's try medium. Let's try most notes, which might be a mistake, but I don't like that's going up, up, up. I want it to be kind of like consistent. Let's try this. Yeah, that works a lot better. Great. We nailed it, guys. We freaking nailed it. But where does this go? I think it's here? Yeah. I'd still sing for you. Okay, it was not in the right key. We don't care. We're gonna use it and change it. So we're gonna call this voice memo, even though we did it in the DAW. It was like my first thought, and that's what I like to put for voice memo. Just record it. So I think this this key is actually fine. So here we go.
I'd still sing for you, my audience of one.
Yeah, and we can change the key later if we think like something else is better, but I think that was pretty cool. So let's throw on, where is it? Waves to real time. A sharp minor. A sharp minor. I think vocalizing bad melodies throughout your session can help you get some of the bad stuff out. Oh, I was too fast. Natural minor is fine. All right, and then we'll put the waves. We'll put the hello. The hello. Maybe more drama. A little more than usual.
I'd still sing for you.
Oh, hi. Thanks, Franklin Ken. Yeah, I mean, sure, I guess. All right, let's keep going. So this is the chorus. Forget if we want to bounce this right now. Let me bounce it to be safe. So I have it. But we'll probably just keep it we want to keep playing with the bass player. But I guess for now it's okay. So we're just working on the chorus right now. This is the chorus. This is the chorus. This is 4 bars right now. Well, it's actually 3. 3?
I'd still sing for you, my audience of one.
I guess it's 4, technically. So, I'm gonna throw this all a little to the right. Figure out what we're gonna say. What else are we gonna say? This is like the hook. It's a chorus, but it's kind of chill. It's not like really doing that much. So, or do we want to make it more intense? I'd still sing for you, my audience. That's crazy. Maybe something needs to happen before that. That's a little more intense, and then we'll get a little more chill. Also, if you're here and want to say hi, please say hi. Maybe people are busy tonight. A few people joined last time, which was pretty cool. We got to listen to music at the end, so I think we're gonna do, I'm a little out of my depth because it's not how I normally start a song, but we're just gonna move this over. I think we're gonna do the melody gibberish pass. I guess we'll keep this bass how it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just gonna, oh, no. So I'm gonna repeat this, what I have, with gaps in between to inspire some melodies that might be like the beginning of the chorus, or it might be a verse, or it might be a pre-chorus. But we're just gonna kind of try to fill in the gaps, and this will be like a first rough draft melody pass or whatever. So I'm just gonna copy this bass. Oh, no. I hate when it does that. You gotta be, this is tricky. Sometimes it doesn't go on the grid. It looks like I gotta undo all out of this. Yeah. Because this is the boring part. Sorry. So I was to see, it's just that little gap. That little gap. I'm on the wrong track. I'm just moving over to the grid. It's just slightly ahead. Ooh. In the real world, or like the next iteration of this song, we'll do more cool stuff with the bass, probably. Or maybe we'll just keep this bass throughout, I'm not sure. But for now, we just want, how many is this? 3 minutes, we need more than that. For now, we are just getting it down. Do the last one, be lazy. Copy all of them. Copy them all. Great. 7 minutes is plenty of time. Okay. So I think I will just place this hook. I think I'll give myself 8 bars for a verse, 8 bars for a pre. Then I'll put this in the second half of, oh no. Copy, marquee, copy. Click, I think it goes here. Oh, I see what I did. Did one too late. So I'm just gonna keep copying this so that every once in a while it'll come up again. I'm sorry, this is the boring part. Just setting up so you can have a streamlined process. So I'm skipping basically 2.5, 8, it's like 24 bars, 22 bars, I don't know. But like here-ish. Or no, it was late again. So skip, go. Skip, go. Oh, overshot it again. Skip, go. Skip, definitely overshot that. Skip, go. Alright, skip. Okay, sweet, we got it. These are choruses, so we'll make them green just because I am a color nerd. Alright, so we're going to record it on this track, which we'll do our bus again. This is good because having you guys here is forcing me to do my buses. I'm normally very lazy and I will not do them. And then it gets me into trouble later because I have a million plugins everywhere. So this one's going to bus 1. Now this one's going to bus 1. I'm gonna write that down. I embrace side quests. Alright, we got it. Okay. So, let's refresh our memory, because I almost already forgot what this sounds like. And then, like I said, we're going to go to this track and just record melody gibberish and just see what comes out. So, here we go. I'd still sing for you, my audience of one. Maybe this is like a post-heavy audience of one. Alright, guys, we're redoing it. One audience of
audience of one. And that's that's where it hits you in the chest. All right, here we go. Let's do it with the, oh wait, they both have it. Yeah, that's right. All right, here we go. Audience of one. Audience of one. I think it would have some cool effects that make it, because it's not the most interesting post, but I think some effects would make it cool. So let's hear what we got. I'd still sing for you, my audience of one. Audience of audience. This needs a transition, I think, right? One. Audience. Like a slide? I love a slide. Audience of one. Wait. Let's see. I'd still sing for you, my audience of one. I think that's all we need. Just a little transition. Audience of one. Just a little enunciating. Let's hear it. I'd still sing for you, my audience of one. Audience of one. Audience of one. Like a one. I'll write that down so I don't forget. Like that. All right. Production ideas. We don't want to slow down because I'm new at production. I know if I go down the rabbit hole of trying to make my voice go I'll also just sing it that way. Audience of one. I guess I could sing it, but it's yeah, I'm not gonna try to do it like with a tool because I think that's gonna take me a while, and I don't want to get sucked down the rabbit hole. That's where you gotta know yourself. What am I gonna get? What is a task that's gonna suck me down a rabbit hole, and what is a task that's gonna be helpful to this production? So I think right now the most helpful thing I can do is sing it. So I'm just probably gonna sing the second part again. Audience of one. I'll just sing this part. Audience of one. I think I can do a better job. Audience of one. That wasn't perfect, but I think that is close enough to what I want. Audience of one. Yeah, it's not perfect, but we don't care. We don't need perfect, we just need done. Audience. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm digging this already. So another thing to keep in mind is you want to go with where you're feeling motivated or like inspired. And not where you think, oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I had no idea, like just looking at that note, like if I was gonna come up with something, but my gut was like, I think that's gonna be an interesting topic to explore today. So especially because I don't think anyone's watching this, so it's appropriate. Cool. So now we have a post. So now that I built out all this, like, actually, it's still okay. No, it's not okay. I need to redo this a little bit. I'm gonna give myself. I'd still sing for you, my audience of one. So I think that needs. Yeah, I like the concept. I'm not quite sure what the song is about. Has this person
has the singer like sang at arenas and now it's like they're on an island together and it's just you two, so you're gonna sing to them? Or is it like my situation where I'm streaming this, you know, session and nobody's here, or maybe one person is here? Yeah, I guess I need to figure that out. But for now, I think I'm going to quickly dump all this. Boop. Boop. We're gonna move this over. Or we're gonna keep this as is. So we're gonna do 2.5. Basically what we had, but with a next, oh, cancel, no. Copy. I think it goes here. Yeah. So 2.5. I'm just gonna do 8 bars, like I said, for the verse, 8 bars for the pre. Oh wait, I messed that up. Messed it up. This goes here. Yes, okay. Alright, so 2, 3, 8 bars for the verse, 8 bars for the pre. Then we hit the chorus and da-da-da-da-dee. And that ends there. Perfect. So I'm just building this out so I can do ideas for the pre and the chorus and not get slowed down. And then hit this, you know, half chorus and post and just like be generating new ideas as I go. And like I said, the idea is to not be slowed down in the process. So it's a little bit of prelim work, but it is worth it. And you may know a faster way to copy all this stuff. I do what I do. I know I don't always do the fastest way, but I'm also kind of stuck in my ways. So there you have it. We've got the structure now. So amazing. We're going to record on this track, which, what happened to my bus? What happened? Is it hiding? Okay, it looks like it's there, but I don't hear it. Test.
And still sing for you.
What the heck? This is why I'm skeptical of buses. Because, like, where'd it go?
Oh, my audience of one.
Is it there? I can't even tell.
An audience of audience of.
Okay, I'm gonna be paranoid and put this back. Because I don't think I did that right, somehow. Somehow I messed it up. Somehow I messed it up. A sharp major. This is like a little bit vanity, but it's also like you want to hear your voice sounding nice-ish. So you're not like, huh? So you don't feel like you want to feel smooth. All right. This will be interesting because, like I said, I really have no idea what the song is about other than the concept that, like, one person is just listening. Maybe it's like at an open mic or something. No, more people usually come to. All right, I'm going to just jot a few ideas down. All right. Open mic. Desert island. Arena singer. I'm just jotting random ideas down to like inspire. All right, we got the space going, so that should be cool.
I'd still sing for you, my audience of one, an audience of one, audience of one, audience of one. It's truly humbling. Na 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 na, na 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 na, na 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 na. But then over time we'll sing over mine. Then an open side and na 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 na. But you know. I'd still sing for you.
Let's try to connect that.
My
Didn't really work.
audience of one, an audience of one, audience of one, audience of one. Trouble comes between us, but it never comes between. Na 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 na, but it's never what it seems. So I take flight through the window and the little love's outside. So na 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 na, have you by my side? 'Cause you know when we go on a desert island, I'd still sing for you, my audience.
I'm so sorry about that car. I wanted to quickly do something. Shit. Distracted. I think I just wanted to repeat this. My windows are shut and oh, it's so loud.
By my side, 'cause you know when we go on a desert island.
Yeah, I'll just repeat that. Okay, I can keep going. All right, and the car is stopped, thank God. I think this needed to be doubled and then go into the, but we're not doing that yet. We're not editing yet, we're just writing, so stop that. All right, let's go again.
Desert island, I'd still sing for you, my audience of one.
I think this is about somebody that's like had success and now they don't, or if they didn't have it. Or maybe they're old now and nobody cares.
Audience of one. When our days have passed along and all the song are never gone, and you think that no one knows you now, 'cause it's there's still time we sing and dance and da-na-na. We still ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. 'Cause I know you love it. Yeah, I would do it or you. I'd still sing for you, my audience of one, an audience of one, audience of one, audience of one. Long after the digest has forgot, long after to debate your son and not, I only need the one who's been by my side to ta 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 I'd still sing for you, my audience of one. An audience of, audience of, audience of one. Audience of, audience of, audience of one.
Oh shit, I forgot to start. That's okay.
Pages fade.
Nope, I don't have it. Let's just hit the pre-chorus. Oh, I skipped the pre-chorus too. I'll just try to hit the chorus now. That's what's next.
So when you ask me to, you know what to do, you know what to do for you. I'd still sing for you.
All right, last one. Let's make it count.
Audience of one. An audience of, audience of, audience of one. Audience of, audience of, audience of one.
Oh shit, I keep doing those harmonies. Keep fucking me up. All right, we're gonna do one last try. One last try from here. Let's quickly see where this comes in. All right, last one. Let's make it count.
Of one. Audience.
So that comes in after the one. When does this come in?
So you know what to do for you. I'd still.
I'd one. So let's come in on the one. I think that's right, if I'm doing the math right. I might be not.
Taking time with you and I never regret every second that we had now in the spotlight. Now it's time to chill out. So we get on a flow, get on a go. Everything's different now, oh so different now. No one knows when they see who we are to believe in never, never, never. So when we get back home from the grocery store, you know I'm sitting there by your side. That's it.
Yeah. Not bad, not bad. So that's the fun part. It's all the fun part, to be honest with you. What's fun about this part is you just get to like kind of just see what comes out. And the next fun part will be next time, where we dissect what we did. I think it's going to be a bit of a challenge because sometimes the melodies I do, I only like one of them, but even not listening back yet, and I'm not going to listen until next time, but like I already like a lot of what was in there. So I think next time, make a note to myself. Like I said, do this in your sessions. Make a note to yourself. What are we doing next time? Next time we are the fun part. One of the fun parts. Go through melody. And it was cool because I had it set up like the verse and the pre and I was counting. So that part's going to be kind of easy and organized. But what I'm not going to know is what are we talking about? Which of these ideas, are they old now? Are they not popular anymore? Were they never popular? You know, just figuring out all this story behind what we're saying. So that'll be really fun to dig into next week. Okay, so go through melody and pick strongest. Pull out gibberish lyrics and start building out the theme. This will be fun. So look forward to that Friday. Thanks for joining if you're here or watching later. So yeah, we finished Time to Run. Now we're on to Audience of One. Guys, the other thing you should know about these songs, I have so many other backlog songs that need to get finished, so these are probably not coming out anytime soon. But as always, the disco link to this demo will be in the project in the stream. if you're on YouTube or Twitch. If you are on Kick, I do not have the ability to do that. So probably the safest place to look is YouTube, where it'll all be archived in like playlists and stuff. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week.